name is Bharat and I just graduated.
Okay. Okay. And what are your immediate post-debate reactions?
I think the country had a clear choice. People watching the debate had a clear choice. I think, full disclosure, I'm a Democrat. And I think Senator Obama laid a clear vision for the future. I think he talked about tax cuts, about education, about the war, about energy. And he was very clear and concise on what his plan was. And Senator McCain, he went on the offense a bit. He got some political shots in, but in the end, I have little idea what his plan is for the future, what his vision is.
What do you think the main issue they talked about in the debate was?
Well, a lot of it was, distractions like all the William Ayers, the Acorn, and I think the debate about Supreme Court and abortion compared to the economic crisis, I think is a little too overblown. But I think the economic crisis was a big debate about the cause of the crisis, the Wall Street greed, the need for reform, the need for regulation, which Senator Obama proposed, and I think that at this point of time, with the economy in such shambles, that we can't afford 4 years of failed policy that McCain is embracing, and I think Senator Obama offers a clear break from that.
What did you think about the fact that the students were getting together for this particular debate?
It's great. Students make up a quarter of the electorate, but only 8% of it actually vote, and I think it's a disgrace. I think students need a much greater voice in this country if they want to change how the politicians actually work. And trust me, students are the only people in the entire electorate who will cut through the bull, who will actually know what they're saying, and actually know if a politician's lying, who's equivocating or not. And that's why a lot of people are attracted to Barack Obama, especially students, because he cuts through the bull. No BS, just, he's giving you the straight talk. He's the true straight talker in this campaign.
Do you think that this debate will have changed the course that the campaigns have both taken at this point?
Well, so far, the debates have been a victory for Obama. The past two have been, that's true. And so do I believe today. I don't think it's going to increase Barack Obama's margin of victory as much, but I do believe that today the American people had an even clearer choice than the past two debates. And I think they saw a clear contrast of who wants to take, this country to a better future.
Is there anything you want to say to the students across America who might be watching?
I think that the one thing that Senator Obama did in this election is to energize the young people of our country. People like me, to be frank with you, 2 years ago, I was never involved in politics. I was apathetic about politics. I detested politicians. And today, the reason I'm a proud supporter of Senator Obama is because he tapped into our imagination. He tapped into the fact that it's a civic responsibility for students to get involved in the election process and to make sure that we take the future of our country and just not leave it to the old electorate again. So I think the students of this country would be a great margin of the electorate in this election, and I think that's a great thing for our country.